champions. You know this is how we do it. Fire Harare, fire Mutari, fire Kurube, fire Chipinge, Mare, Munu, Mutema,
Dr. Clarence exclusive.
Greetings, good people. What's up? What's happening? My name is Dr. Clarence and welcome back to TV7 Live, where we get to give you all the hottest and top trending topics. So it seems it is good news for Zimbabweans living in South Africa as the Democratic Alliance stays true to its word. Remember, the Democratic Alliance is part of the Government of National Unity in South Africa, with Leon Schroeder being the Minister of Home Affairs. Now, he has released a media statement and also made a statement on his X.com account. So we're just going to check out the media statement to see what he is saying and why now Zimbabweans are hopeful. Actually, what this guy is doing includes facilitating for easier access to citizenship by foreign nationals. Not respect to everybody who is watching us live right about now. In the meantime, before we proceed with this video, I'd like to ask you for one favor. Make sure you click the like button and subscribe to TV7 Live if you have not yet already done so that you never miss any of our videos, because we make videos each and every day. To those who are watching us live, you can write your comments in the top chat or in the super chats. That's how I can see your names, so I can give you a shout out. Anyways, let us continue with this thing here. So this is his X.com account. What does he write? In my first act as minister, I have immediately extended the concession to safeguard skilled workers, tourists, and other people affected by visa processing delays at Home Affairs. I have done so after the previous concession expired on 30 June, which left applicants vulnerable to adverse consequences, including erroneously being declared undesirable through no fault of their own. Without this concession, international tourists and workers who contribute to our economy would have been punished for their documentation expired while they await for the outcome of the Home Affairs processes. This would not only be unfair and irrational, but would also discourage investment, tourism, and skill transfer. Under the concession I granted today, this situation is averted and applicants, businesses, and other stakeholders are protected while Home Affairs tackles the backlog of visa applications. Clearing this backlog is urgent priority, and I'll keep the public updated as well as we proceed. The concession now runs until 31 December 2024. However, in a further signal of our commitment to reinvigorate Home Affairs as an economic enabler for South Africa, I pledged that there will not be any repeat of the current situation where the concession expires before an extension is announced. While we work on the backlog, I will undertake that any further modification of the extension of the concession will be communicated before the new expiry date of 31 December 2024. Together, the Home Affairs team will work hard to restore your trust and build South Africa. So he makes a media release which he posts on his X.com account. I'm just going to read the first few paragraphs of this document. Enough respect to everybody who's watching us live right about now. Make sure you click the like button. To those who are watching us live, you can write a comment in the top chat or in the super chat. That's how I can see your name, so I can give you my shout out. Anyways, let's go over to this to see what is in this press release, this media release that was released by Dr. Leon Schroeder, the South African Minister of Home Affairs. I'm just going to take a quick read at this one again. All right, he writes to media and news editors, our media statement. New Home Affairs Minister Dr. Leon Schroeder extends temporary visa concession to safeguard applicants from adverse consequences caused by processing delays. So, basically, he begins with what he posted on his X.com, everything. Then the following temporary measures will apply with immediate effect. Applicants whose waiver applications outcomes are still pending. Visa holders who have applied for a waiver of their waiver application is still pending at 30 June are granted a further temporary extension until 31 December 2024 to enable the department to process the applications for applicants to collect their outcomes and to submit applications for appropriate visas. So this is what is happening, guys. The Democratic Alliance has stayed true to his word. Big up to Peter Chawurura, who is watching us live right about now. So this is what has happened. So we are seeing that this Democratic Alliance guys are very, very vigilant in this. Now, guys, we need to take it to the social media of the Democratic Alliance and communicate with them the issue of the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission, ZEC, corruption. We need to investigate South Africa's rainfall from the South African side, since in Zimbabwe there are no meaningful investigations are being done. We saw Zimbabwe Anti-Corruption Commission summoning Mike Chimombe and Moses Mpofu, but they didn't summon Wiknel Chivayo. We are seeing now Mike Chimombe and Moses Mpofu facing the law. The Zimbabwe Anti-Corruption Commission didn't give us a feedback on their actions. What are they doing? What did they do on the allegations that were made on Wiknel Chivayo? So we have to initiate an investigation from the South Africa side so that they can investigate this Rainform company. Home Affairs is also involved in who does business in their nation because they issue work permits and business permits, work visas, things like that. Anyways, with that, guys, I'm going to sign out. I'm going to be back again with another broadcast at 4:40 in 7 minutes from right now. Big up to Captain. And you need to remove your divert. It's not good for Zimbabweans living in South Africa. I didn't get that one. Anyways, Leo Chaco, I'm not getting your message. Maybe you can rephrase it again so I can understand it. Anyways, thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for that contribution there. Anyways, so I'm just going to wait 1 minute before I do sign out to see if you're going to update your message there. Otherwise, that was it for now.
It's the takeover. Dr. Clarence exclusive reloaded. We are the champions. You know this is how we do it. Fire Harare, fire Mutari, fire Kurube, fire Chipinge, Mare, Munu, Mutema,
Dr. Clarence exclusive.
Unzeve microphone iri pamuromo muurban groove industry dakuwachisa munhu wese ari momo mazara mukafanike muzungatye ani imomu vacho vainzi vakaipa vanyarara sezvimumumu vasara vakangoti zise magetsi ayenda munhu achigerwa vobva vakukudzai kuti new hestel musabvume kunyeperwa musateerera vanhu vanotokabuda munyuzipepa vanotanga kuonererwa mirai henyu munzwe panopera song iyi vanenge vakutonorerwa.
All right, it seems that he didn't update his message. Okay, I'm gonna put the link to the next broadcast in the top chat, in the super chat there, and I'm also gonna put it in the description box. The next video is we're gonna be talking about General Ansalem Sanyatwe, Vice President Chiwenga's closest friend, who was part of the Zimbabwe coup. How powerful is General Ansalem Sanyatwe is the next video. So I'm going to put the link in the description also. in the top chat, in the super chat, and also in the description. And we're going back live in 4 minutes from right about now. So let me just copy here and paste this link here. All right, I've just done that. Anyways, enough respect. Peter Chawurira says, "Mnogara kuzimere kana kuti ku South Africa." I'm a global citizen, but currently I'm in Zimbabwe. In this hell. All right, but I'll be moving out very, very soon out of Zimbabwe. Very, very soon. Very, very soon. This year, in fact. Anyways, that was it for now. Thank you, everybody who was watching us live. Big up to Peter Chawurura, Leo Chako, and Captain. Enough respect. And thank you for supporting TV7 Live.